Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, is this thing on? Now I'm just being silly. So, hey everyone! JoyStar here, and now I'm finally going to be able to react to this thing I wanted to. I've been trying to avoid spoilers. I've been spoiled a few times, but I'm going to try this. Okay, let's go. Now that is a spiffy looking intro. Ooh, I like the music. Hey, Luigi! I'm guessing something Smash related. Oh my. Or maybe is there a new Luigi's Mansion? I hope so. If they have a new Luigi's Mansion on the Switch, I'm so getting it. Luigi's Mansion 3, yes! Working title, 2019. Okay, cool. We're getting quite a few new cool things.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Hooray!
As you just saw, we kick things off with a new reveal, and I'm pleased to confirm that Luigi's next spooky adventure is in development for Nintendo Switch.
Yeah!
We have a lot to say about the game, but we'll have to save that for another time.
Oh, dang it. Oh well.
Now, let's cover some upcoming games for Nintendo 3DS. Please take a look.
Please have more Smash, please have more Smash.
The pink puffball
Kirby.
gets crafty again. The 2010
Oh
Wii
my
game
gosh, that
Kirby's
art
Epic
style.
Yarn is warping to Nintendo 3DS.
Okay, I've never played Kirby's Epic Yarn, but that art style looks
In
so
Patchland,
cute.
practically everything, from
I am
enemies
squealing
to
way too
obstacles to
much.
who knows what else, is entirely made of yarn. Even
That is
robots,
so
somehow.
cute.
And to beat courses made of
I
yarn,
can't get
you
over
gotta
the
use
cute.
moves made of yarn.
Oh, wow.
Every stage from the Wii version is making a return. And the Nintendo 3DS version is also being puffed up with some new features.
Was it initially for the DS?
When you pick up items,
The regular
you can
DS,
craft
I mean?
bigger yarn
No,
balls, or
probably
you can
not.
even conjure up some wind to rake in the beads. For a little added challenge, see if you can outrun this speed demon of a devil in devilish mode. To top it off, new minigames will give you a chance to play as some other familiar faces.
You can play as Meta Knight? Sweet!
Kirby's Extra Epic Yarn launches exclusively for Nintendo 3DS in 2019.
2019 is gonna rule. Infinity Train.
Bowser
this.
Jr., destined for greatness? The Mushroom Kingdom has a bad case of the Blorbs, and the only ones who can save it are Mario, Luigi, and Bowser? It can only be Mario and Luigi Bowser's inside story. There's another side to every story, even this one. Now you can go on Bowser Jr.'s journey as well.
Oh,
In
sweet.
his new
So it's like
adventure,
Pokemon
Bowser Jr.
Explorers
sets
of
off to
Sky,
find
I
his
guess.
own remedy for the Blorbs. But thanks
Update
to
with
his
some
signature
special stuff.
selfishness, he ends up causing more problems than he cures. Better gather some allies and build up your very own army.
Bowser
Create
Jr.
your own
oddly seems
formations,
adorable.
support
in
allies
this.
with an arsenal of moves, and conquer the chaos in every action-packed battle. Is Bowser Jr. destined for glorious kingship like his papa?
So, yes,
Mario
sir.
and Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story plus Bowser Jr.'s Journey releases on Nintendo 3DS January 11th.
Okay, that seems pretty cool.
Hunt Ghosts with Luigi and a second player? While
Two-player
you're waiting for the
mode?
new game on Nintendo Switch, don't forget that the original Luigi's Mansion is coming to Nintendo 3DS. That comedically
really?
spooky
Oh,
vibe that fans remember
yay.
is intact, even when you're playing the new
always
two-player
loved
mode, making
Luigi's
its
Mansion on the
debut in
GameCube.
Nintendo 3DS version.
Oh, wow, that looks
You
cool.
and another player each own the game. One of you can play as this even greener guy as you explore the mansion together.
If only I had a friend who
Or
had a
if only
3DS.
one of you has the game,
Well,
you can
I'm sure
still
I
play boss
have some
battles
friends.
together in the gallery using
I mean,
download play
some
on
friends
your
that have a
3DS system.
DS that would get
Oh,
this.
yeah. In Professor
Oh, we'll
Egg's
see.
Dad's
Maybe I
lab,
can
you
ask some of
tap
my friends
select
to play
amiibo
it.
figures to
That
surprising
seems
results,
cool.
like revealing hidden boos, or healing Luigi when he talks to Toad. Each of the 4 compatible amiibo has a different effect.
I always was creeped out by those skeletons.
Luigi's Mansion will haunt Nintendo 3DS on October 12th, just in time for Halloween. Yokai
Cool.
Watch Blasters is out now, with even more free content coming later.
Okay, I'm not too familiar with
Whether your allegiance is
yokai,
with the Red
but
Cat Corps
that
or the White
does
Dog
look
Squad,
like a really cute
Yokai
art
Watch
style.
Blasters will let you team up with friends to tackle the most action-packed battles in the series yet.
It looks kind of
Soon
like
after
an
launch,
anime at
You'll
points.
have another way to squad up. You won't want to miss the free software update on September 27th, which adds the Moon Rabbit Crew version to the title
Oh, that
screen.
comes out this month.
This
Okay, cool.
additional content boasts new bonuses for linking save data
Shoot
between
the
Red Cat Corps and
moon.
the White Dog Squad, as well as new missions, new areas to explore, new yokai to befriend, and new big boss yokai.
That guy with the white hair looked kind of like Sephiroth.
Why, you ask? You know why. And if you don't, now's the perfect time to become a fan. Yokai Watch Blasters is out now. And don't
I'd
forget
totally
about
go
the
with
Moon
the
Rabbit
Red
Crew
Cat
update.
Corpse one. Cats rule.
That's all the headlines for Nintendo 3DS.
Sweet.
How's it going? Well, from here, let's focus on Nintendo Switch titles.
Yay!
Please take a look.
Hopefully more reasons for me to get a Switch when Smash Ultimate comes out.
It's Inkopolis News Time.
I admit the graphics look nice. Are you my mommy? If you get that reference, I will internet high-five you. I admit I haven't played Splatoon, but I've watched a friend play it, and it seems pretty cool. The animation looks kind of cool. Now, from what I've learned, Splatoon 2 has a lot of online play, and the fact that they're going to have you pay for online stuff is going to limit Splatoon 2 after that gets implemented, but we'll see. Still looks pretty cool regardless. So I'm probably not going to get it, but I may give the Inklings a try in Smash Ultimate. You know, it reminds me a bit of that part in Portal 2 where you can spray conversion gel all over that room. When I played Portal 2, I just spent a while covering the entire room in conversion gel, and that's basically like pre-Splatoon. Sweet. More details at Squid Research Lab. Okay,
Everyone's
what next?
favorite blue robot makes
Oh,
its triumphant
Mega Man.
return in Mega Man 11.
11?
Marking the 30th anniversary of the iconic series, this brand new
Dang,
game is
Mega
gunning
Man's
for
been
greatness
around a
on
while.
Nintendo Switch. Jump, slide, and
I haven't
shoot
played
through
any
each of
Mega
the
Man
colorful,
games either.
challenging stages, and try to take down a gallery of deadly bosses like the formidable Bounce
That pink
Man.
robot looks a
In
bit like
timeless
Robo
fashion,
from
you must
Chrono
defeat
Trigger.
The 8 robot masters and get
Not
each
that
of
one,
their
the one
special
before.
weapons. The technological miracle of the new double gear system makes for a fresh take on the series' satisfying platforming action. Move so fast that time slows down around you. Temporarily enhance your weapons and show them who the real boss is when you need to most. Mega Man 11 also supports the Mega Man amiibo figures. You can tap one each day to
Cool.
receive E-tanks and other useful in-game items. Mega Man 11 will be ready to rock October 2nd.
Nice.
Mario Tennis Aces, further refined in new update. Some popular
I haven't
characters
played
are
Mario
joining the
Tennis
roster.
either, but
The
still,
adorable
that looks
all-around
cool.
ace, Birdo. The sharpshooting specialist, Shy Guy.
I always kind of liked Shy Guys.
The proud high flyer, Koopa Paratroopa.
If I recall correctly, you
big
can't
boss
play
with
that.
no
Petey
racket,
Piranha!
Petey Piranha.
I recognize him from
These
Sunshine!
Mushroom Kingdom greats can be acquired by
Super
playing
Mario
online.
Sunshine was how I got
And
into Let's
we'll be
Plays.
adding more until next June. There will even be a new mode called Co-op Challenge. It'll let you participate in online co-op missions that are only available
Oh, that
for a
reminds me of
limited
the
time.
Mario Party minigames.
Complete the objectives while these
Good
missions
times.
are active, and you'll receive special outfits, characters with alternate color schemes, and more. We'll continue serving up new content for the
Whoa,
game
that
in the
looked
future.
cool.
The version 2 update for Mario Tennis Aces will be available September 19th.
Few things coming out this month. Cool.
These arcade classics are back in action. Back in the day, Capcom lit up the
nice.
arcades with some classic beat-em-up action games. And guess what? The good old days are back. Final Fight. The King of Dragons.
Ooh, that looks
Captain
cool.
Commando. Knights of the Round. And Warriors of Fate are making a comeback.
Gotta admit,
And
for an
so are these
old-timey
first-time
game, that
home
looks
console
pretty
releases.
awesome.
Armored Warriors and Battle Circuit are joining the fight.
Is that
for
like a
total of
feathered
7
flamingo?
games. If you each have a Joy-Con controller, up to 4 players can beat them up together.
I feel like
Aspiring
those Joy-Con
Bash Buddies can
controllers
even
seem
take
like
the
they'd be a
fight
bit
online this
small, but I don't have a Switch yet.
Pretty soon,
So
you'll
who
be able to
knows,
play
maybe
with
it's
other
really
Capcom
comfortable
fans
like
from
a
around the
Wii
world.
mode or something.
Because Capcom Beat 'em
I
Up
don't know,
Bundle
I'll
will be
find
ready
out.
for action on Nintendo eShop September 18th. New Super Mario Bros. U is getting the deluxe treatment, which means
Nice,
it's time
it's
to
a
take
port.
down Bowser and his Koopaling invasion in the tried and true side-scroller headed to Nintendo Switch. Mario, Luigi, and Toad are all here, and if that's not enough, Nabbit and Toadette are joining in the fun as well.
Okay, whoever Nabbit
Nabbit
is
doesn't
looks
take
like one
damage
of
from enemies,
looks like one of the
which can really come in
rabbits from
handy.
those Rabbit
And if
games.
Toadette powers up with a Super Crown, ta-da! She transforms into Peachette. Peachette can double jump. Float slowly
Congratulations,
during free
your
fall, and
Toadette
get a boost
evolved
back
into
up if She
Peach.
falls into a pit. Luigi's first starring role in a platforming adventure, New Super Luigi U, is getting the deluxe
Oh,
treatment too.
I'm getting
and comes free
flashbacks
of
from that
charge.
one Rainbow Road-ish
A
type
single
course in
Joy-Con
Super
controller
Mario
is all a player
64.
needs, and up to 4 players can join in together, anytime, anywhere. New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe comes down the pipe January 11th. Nintendo Switch is ready to roll. Are you?
Depends, what game is that? I don't recognize this game, but it seems sci-fi and I want it. Maybe.
It can only be Katamari Damacy, remastered in HD.
Yeah, I don't recognize
That
this game at
naughty
all,
king of all
but
cosmos
it
has
seems
made a
interesting.
mess, as he does. And now you better take control of the prince here and roll. Just roll and roll all over the place and all over stuff until the gradually growing mass towers over buildings. The clump or Katamari you roll will shine on as a beautiful star in the sky.
Stars do
On
not
Nintendo
work that
Switch,
way.
you can enjoy the game's
I know
new
that
gyro
was a game.
controls,
I'm
HD
just being
rumble,
sci-fi picky.
and even multiplayer battles by each using a Joy-Con controller. Roll it till you reach the stars, anytime, anywhere.
I don't
Katamari
really
Damacy
get the
Reroll will
point
launch
of that
winter
game,
2018.
but okay.
Next, we have some more news for you. We've announced some details about Nintendo's new service called Nintendo Switch Online,
Which I don't think anyone's looking forward to.
The service will begin September 18th. We prepared a video to show you what's offered with your Nintendo Switch Online membership, so please take a look.
I know that they apparently said they were
More
going to
games,
have that
more features,
since the
more fun.
start, but after
Nintendo
having it
Switch
free
Online.
for a year, you'd think that they would just
Allow
forget
us to
about that.
introduce 5 features included with your membership. Of course, you can play compatible games together online.
So you
When you're
can't
far
play
apart.
online with your friends now unless you pay for it.
Compete against players the world
Oh,
over,
kind of a bummer.
or team up for some great co-op action. There are so many ways to have fun. A variety of games are supported. So find your favorites and take them online. You can even play classic NES games, anytime, anywhere on Nintendo Switch.
I never had an
Get
NES
lost in the
growing up.
gameplay, whether
It
you're
was
the boss
Nintendo
or
64
the
for
little
me.
monster. For multiplayer games, each player can grab a Joy-Con controller.
Okay, that is kind of adorable.
So
Oh,
both
hey,
of
the
you
ice
can share in the
climbers.
fun. NES games can also be played online.
Hey, I think
As
that's
they
Dr.
say,
Mario.
playing together long distance makes the heart grow fonder. Look forward to a growing library of NES games.
Solomon's Key. I have no idea what that is, but I love the title.
Luigi knows that no matter how careful you try to be, something unexpected can happen. Accidents can cause
Nice
your
animation
precious
of save data.
to disappear. But help is on the way. With Nintendo Switch Online, game save data is automatically backed up in the cloud. Even if your console breaks, your save data will be safe from harm.
Wouldn't the save data though be still in the
Nintendo Switch Online
like
also
the
connects with
cartridge?
a smartphone app.
Maybe the Switch works differently than
With
the
this app,
GameCube
you can
memory
voice
card
chat
and the
with friends
Wii
while
and
playing
such.
certain games. Backseat players can also join in the conversation. That way everyone's having fun.
Couldn't you just like load voice chat on Discord and just talk that way?
The service even has the ability to enhance certain games by connecting with them, like Splatnet 2. Members will also receive special offers. What are they? We'll have more to announce in
Unavailable in
the
all
future.
countries, apparently.
More games, more features, more fun.
Oh, and they're not even gonna tell what the special thing
Nintendo
is?
Switch Online.
Oh well.
The service begins September 18th. Think about which plan is right for you. If your family has 2 or more accounts, you can save some money with the family membership.
How's it look? Well, we have one more thing we'd like to introduce.
Only one more thing?
This Nintendo Entertainment System style controller works with NES games on Nintendo Switch. This one here is the left NES controller, and this is the right NES controller. We created them so you can play NES games like the ones you saw in the video, just like old school gamers did back in the day. Please enjoy them with Nintendo Entertainment System, Nintendo Switch
Cool, so
Online.
it's like going back to the 80s.
These controllers
Oh, what Zelda
wirelessly
game was
connect
that?
with Nintendo Switch.
I forgot Zelda games came out in the 80s. I grew up with Ocarina of Time.
We hope you'll enjoy using these controllers to play this growing library of classic NES games.
I'm probably not gonna get that,
For more
but
details
still
about
cool for
Nintendo
the
Switch
NES
Online,
fans.
please check the official Nintendo website. Now, let's get back to some more Nintendo Switch games.
Oh, okay, so we still get more stuff. Yeah.
Your partner Pokemon is amazing!
Oh, hey, Pokemon, let's go.
Get ready to set off on a Kanto region adventure with your very own partner Pokemon in Pokemon
You can
Let's Go
ride
Pikachu
Pokemon
and
again.
Pokemon Let's Go Eevee.
Oh, wait, you
Today,
can
we want to
Pokemon
share a
them,
couple
but
things
they
that
seem
you and your partner
yeah.
can enjoy in the upcoming game. During your adventure, you'll occasionally come across obstacles blocking your path. When you do, you can rely on a secret technique to get past them. Secret techniques are special skills that only your partner Pikachu or Eevee can use in the wild. Use
Okay,
them to
that's
chop
something
down
new.
trees that stand in your way, travel across water, or soar into the sky.
Aww.
Furthermore, only your partner Pikachu or Eevee can learn certain powerful moves for use in battle. Plus,
That's very
if you
cool.
pet your partner while your Nintendo Switch is in handheld mode, you can change your partner's hairstyle, depending on how you use the touchscreen to pet it. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu
I'm
and
not
Pokemon
particularly
Let's Go Eevee
fond
will
of
launch on
the
November 16th,
catching mechanics seeming to be
alongside
the same
Pokeball
as
Plus
Pokemon
accessory.
Go,
Also, look for 2 new bundles
but
that will
I
include
understand
Nintendo
that they're
Switch
trying
system
to
with Pikachu
initiate the
and Eevee
Pokemon
style
Go crowd
Joy-Con
into the
controllers.
Pokemon franchise,
One of
so
these 2 Pokemon adventures
I'll wait for
Pokeball
Pokemon
Plus
Generation 8
accessory.
regardless, but that's cool.
The gates to the burning hells will open on Nintendo Switch.
Well, that looks scary.
Of course, we're talking about Diablo 3, the dark fantasy adventure that may just consume your life both inside and outside the game world. From the high heavens to the burning hells, you'll explore the full story
That
and
looks
the
both
deadly
creepy
world of
and
Sanctuary.
cool, and
For loot
I haven't played the
bounties and
Diablo
rifts to
series though,
randomized dungeons
so
with even greater spoils. Play as a demon hunter, barbarian, crusader, necromancer, witch doctor, monk, or wizard, with up to 3 friends online
I admit that does sound and look pretty cool, even though I've never played a Diablo game in my life.
Up in this Nintendo Switch exclusive transmog armor fit for the King of Evil, Ganondorf.
Ooh.
All amiibo figures are compatible, allowing you to summon a group of challenging enemies
Like how they mentioned
overflowing with
Ganondorf.
sparkling goodies.
Okay, that like,
Diablo
fire
3
lion thing
Eternal
looked cool.
Collection
It reminded
invades
me of
Nintendo
Soka
Switch
Leo.
on November 2nd.
You know, Diablo crossed over with
making this
Legend
party
of...
super.
Oh, Mario Party!
You've souped up the Mario Party series with new types
Da
of
da
gameplay
da!
on Nintendo Switch.
Wait, I didn't even hum the Indiana Jones theme.
Shake the Joy-Con controller and get your body grooving in Soundstage. Or dive into the series' first 4-player co-op mode, River Survival. Bet you've never
Cool.
played anything like Toad's Rec Room, which cleverly connects two systems. Of course, the 4-player board game mode that fans love is back and full of new features.
Yay!
By rolling character-specific dice blocks with alternate numberings, you can make a game-changing comeback.
Yes.
Every last minigame is brand new, all 80 of them, for a party of
Ooh,
one.
that's
Check
a lot
out
of
the new
minigames.
single-player modes. You could play through a series of minigames to complete specific tasks on
I'm
Challenge
so
Room.
glad that the
Compete
board game
against players
mechanic is
around the
back.
world
That was
in
the best part of
online
Mario
Mariothon
Party.
minigame mode and more.
I'm totally gonna be Waluigi if
Festivities
I get
begin
that.
when Super Mario Party launches October 5th. A new story in a village with a secret to hide. Game Freak presents a brand new RPG. The
That
story
looks
is set
so
in a small
cool.
village. Under the protection of a great castle, the settlement enjoyed lasting
It looks
peace.
like an
That
anime.
is,
It's
until
like
the sudden
Nintendo
appearance
crossed over with
of
the Hayao
monsters.
Miyazaki movie.
Indeed, the entire story takes place in this one single village. Take up arms against invading monsters, and strategically select from a variety of battle commands. When the situation calls for it, enlist the aid of fellow villagers to surmount powerful threats. What secret does the village harbor?
Graphic. Oh.
Find out when Town releases in 2019.
2019's gonna be awesome.
Develop a city anytime, anywhere.
What's
The
this?
critically acclaimed city-building game Cities Skylines is coming to Nintendo Switch. Which
So it's
means
basically like
there's a city in
SimCity with
need
more
of a new
city.
mayor. You. And you've got some real moving and shaking to do if you want to improve quality of life, energize businesses, and stimulate growth, whether you're investing in roads and power lines, public facilities, or transportation services. How the city develops is totally up to you. You're kind of a big deal. But in this game, sometimes it's the small details that stand out most. You can watch over every single citizen's movements. What's more, both previously released downloadable content packs
Okay,
After
I admit
Dark
that
and
looks pretty
Snowfall
cool.
are included in the Nintendo Switch version. Flex your mayoral might at home or on the go when Cities Skylines launches today on Nintendo
I've
eShop.
never really been a Sim style fan, but that
A
looks
tale
cool.
of
like
belief,
this.
blood, and steel. The moon has fallen. Now, the world and its inhabitants are on the brink of extinction.
Wait,
in
did you
Daemon X
say the
Machina.
moon has fallen?
As a mercenary, you'll pilot a powered suit called an arsenal.
Someone
Face
cross this
down
over with
runaway
Majora's
AI.
Mask.
As you defeat enemies during combat, you'll acquire their weapons and parts, which you can equip on the fly. If you haul acquired weapons back to the base, they're added to your personal armory for use in future missions. Each arsenal can be equipped with multiple
Well,
weapons.
this seems
By changing
interesting.
between projectile and melee attacks, you can adapt your
I
weaponry
love
to the
sci-fi
situation at hand
apocalyptic
and gain
things.
the
It
advantage
seems so
for your side
cool.
of the war. At any time during battle, you can exit your arsenal to explore the field on foot. You can make enhancements to strengthen your human form, and your arsenal's abilities will be augmented as well. Up to 4 players can join forces in online co-op to take down massive bosses.
This looks so cool. I'm not sure if I'll get it or not, but man, that looks
Daemon
awesome.
X Machina launches in 2019.
Daemon X Machina. That is an awesome title.
A big
That's one of the
adventure in a
coolest
miniature
titles
world
I've
of
ever
crafts.
heard for anything.
In a world made of stuff like boxes and paper cups, Yoshi will leap up high,
It's
gobble
another
enemies,
Yoshi
and
game.
hustle on by.
I
Many
haven't played
unusual
one of the
obstacles
Yoshi
litter the
games, but
landscape.
my sister did, but
A well-placed
this looks
egg could
really,
open a new
really
pathway.
awesome. haven't played one since that Baby Mario
turn the
one.
stage on its
I'm
head,
drawing a blank
or
on that
flip
one she has.
perspective. Explore every
Ooh,
nook and
it's
cranny
like
to track
Sugar
down
Rush.
hidden collectibles and make it to the
Hi,
door.
I'm Flowey. The flower.
Along the way... Wait, what? You can play the course backwards? Guess a change
That's
in outlook
interesting.
really can show you a whole different side of the world. The flip side. Know any
Wasn't
would-be
there some
Yoshis?
sort of flip
Then
side
pass a
thing in
Joy-Con
Super
controller
Paper
to a
Mario?
friend.
Those look like Wingulls from Pokemon.
There's plenty to love on all sides of this crafty world. Right, Yoshi?
I like that
Yoshi's
fossilized
Crafty
dinosaur.
World releases in spring 2019. Tabletop gaming is a perfect fit for Nintendo Switch. And to prove it, Asmodee Digital, a leader in card and board games, is bringing full adaptations of best-selling tabletop games to the system. Build a medieval
Like
world
Cards
in a full
Against Humanity,
adaptation of
maybe?
the award-winning
I'm
Carcassonne,
kidding. They
complete with
wouldn't
3D
have
maps,
Cards Against
solo mode,
Humanity.
4-player local multiplayer, and the game's famous expansions available as paid DLC.
But I don't
When
really
you play
play too many
alone or
tabletop
alongside a
games.
second
They have a
player,
Lord of the
forge
Rings
a powerful
tabletop game?
deck and a fellowship of 3 to face the forces of
Interesting.
Sauron in each story-driven quest of the Lord of the Rings: The Living Card Game. Stop the,
The cards
spread
there
of
kinda
4
reminded me
diseases
of
and cure them
Yu-Gi-Oh!
all on your own or in local 4-player multiplayer with Pandemic. Plus, it's individually priced DLC based on popular expansions. Thanks to Asmodee, this is just the beginning for tabletop gaming on Nintendo Switch. In addition to these titles, we can also confirm that even more is on the way, including one of the most popular board games ever, Catan.
I've seen that in
and a
Barnes &
dungeon crawler
Noble,
based
but I
on
have no
Steve
idea what it
Jackson's
is.
iconic card game, Munchkin. Stay tuned. All great creations, even nations, begin with a spark.
What's this? The animation kind of reminds me of like Kubo or something. Ooh. Now this is a cool style. Ooh, is it like a history game? Now that seems cool. Civilization 6.
Hold an empire in the palm of your hands and turn friends into the power elite with exclusive 4-player local
Oh, cool.
multiplayer.
Seems kind of like another Simsy type thing.
Civilization 6 ushers in a new world on Nintendo Switch November 16th. Don't get too cocky, Star Fox. Playtime
Oh,
is
Star
over
Fox
in
game.
Starlink. This interplanetary adventure will push you and Fox McCloud to your limits.
I never played
Let's
any
be
of the
honest.
Star Fox games, but this looks
You
good.
guys need all the
I
help
love
you can
playing
get.
as Falco.
Peppy, Falco, and
Smash.
Slippy will provide much-needed backup in the new Nintendo Switch exclusive missions found only in Starlink Battle for Atlas.
Ooh, it looks so Star Warsy.
Fox, form up on me. Falco here. I got you covered.
It's time to lock on.
Honestly,
Do a
I'm
barrel
watching
roll
this and thinking,
save
why
the
did I
Atlas
not play
Star
Star
System.
Fox when it was on the
No matter
Nintendo
who
64?
threatens to stop you.
Whoa! I was hoping he'd come up.
Never thought I'd miss the food on Corneria.
Okay, he has a really cool
Mix and match
voice.
parts on your own R-Wing when Starlink Battle for Atlas takes flight October 16th.
That one I may get. That looked cool.
2 more great RPGs are coming to Nintendo Switch this fall. The World Ends With You Final Remix features an all-new story segment called A New Day, which
I've
contains
heard
a
of The World
remixed
Ends
map
With
of
You, but I've
Shibuya.
never
So you'll
played
really
it.
have to scramble to escape the area or
It
face
looks so
erasure.
comic-y.
New monsters will appear as well, and so will the Reaper, Coco. The World
The
Ends With You
Reaper's called
Final Remix
Coco?
launches October
That just
12th.
does me think of the Pixar movie.
Before then, guide a group of legendary warriors on a journey through the tragic history that doomed a kingdom and drove a hero down a dark path
I've
500
never
years
played
before the
Xenoblade,
events
but
of the
that
Xenoblade
looks
Chronicles 2
pretty
game.
awesome.
Defend yourself from Malos and his forces using all the fury of this refined battle
I'm
system.
reminded of
Allow
Pikmin
you
with
to
that
fight
giant
on both the
spider.
artificial life
Or
forms known as
Aragon.
blades and their masters, the drivers. Newcomers will have the perfect place to start when Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torna, the Golden Country launches September 21st. Owners of the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 expansion pass can download this new content tomorrow. That's a week early. There's tons in store on Nintendo Switch, and even more in store for the future. Join more than 38 million players for free-to-play co-op Space Ninja action when Warframe launches November 20th.
This is free to play. I actually might get that Warframe
Cardi
thing.
B, and more anytime, anywhere in Just Dance 2019 on October 23rd. FIFA 19 is fast approaching, and you can pre-purchase it on Nintendo eShop tomorrow, so you won't miss the ball when it launches September 28th.
Not gonna get that, but
Speaking
cool.
of fast, race as a team and win as a team in Team
Ooh,
Sonic
a
Racing,
Sonic racing
launching
game.
this winter.
I call it Sonic Kart,
The
but
highest-rated
they don't
basketball
have carts.
simulation franchise is back. NBA
Another
2K19 is
sports
available
game.
now on Nintendo Switch. And get ready to jam in the sequel to the smash hit NBA arcade game.
So many
NBA
sports
2K Playgrounds
games.
2, coming this fall. Play as the Joker, Harley, Lex Luthor, and the rest of the best of the worst in the all-new LEGO
That
DC
looks pretty
Super
cool,
Bowl
kind of
on
like
October
Lego
16th.
Dimensions.
Final Fantasy comes to Nintendo Switch. Kupo!
I actually recognize that. Crystal Chronicles! That's the one Final Fantasy game I actually played! I never
15
beat
years
it.
after its debut, the co-op action RPG Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles is being remastered for Nintendo Switch.
Sweet.
With the new online multiplayer mode, you and your friends can connect and adventure together. No link cable required. On top of that, there are new areas inside dungeons,
Link
so even
cables,
returning
we
fans
don't
can
use
explore
stinking
the
link
unknown.
cables.
Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered Edition will launch in 2019.
That is a pretty cool
Way
logo.
before then, players can experience the entire world and story of the latest entry in the core series. That's right. Final Fantasy XV Pocket Edition HD launches later today on Nintendo eShop at an introductory price.
I bet the Final Fantasy fan watching this freaked out.
A leveled up version of World of Final Fantasy is also on the way. This title
Oh, that
includes
little
a
thing
new
looks
feature
almost
called
like a
Avatar Charm,
Pachirisu mixed with a
which allows
Togetic.
you to transform into legendary characters from across the series' storied history.
That looks cool.
Many fan favorites will show up in the world of Final Fantasy Maxima when it releases
Why do I
on
feel like
November
that
3rd.
they'd look like how Frisk would look in
In
3D?
addition, more Chocobo's Dungeon is on the way. 2007's Final Fantasy Fables
I read
Chocobo's
Mystery Dungeon, and
returns
for a
in
second I
superior
thought it was
fashion.
Pokemon.
Now, you can befriend all the monsters. Also, by sharing Joy-Con controllers, you can play cooperatively as well. Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon, Everybody, launches this winter. Final Fantasy XII is coming to a Nintendo system for the first time. Its real-time battle system is a standout in the series, offering the ultimate in both freedom and strategy. This remaster comes loaded with a host of extra features, including a speed mode that lets you pick up the pace of your adventure. There's much to
That's
discover
pretty
in
cool.
the expansive world of Evilus, and now you can explore it on the couch or on the go. Final Fantasy XII, The Zodiac Age launches in 2019.
They know how to make Final Fantasy look
reminds me.
awesome.
Later on, you'll also be able to enjoy these other classics and their iconic scenes anytime, anywhere.
That looks so pretty.
Final Fantasy VII, 9, and 10 10.2 HD Remaster are coming to Nintendo Switch in 2019.
So much Final Fantasy.
Here's a bundle for the ultimate fan.
Yes!
If you love the Super Smash Bros. Series, check this thing out.
I'm loving the theme. Ooh, that
A
looks so
hardware
cool.
bundle for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is on the way. This specially designed dock features fighters from the original Super Smash Bros. Game. And of course, the set also includes a download code for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. There's no better way to show your love for the game.
Wait, so if I have that, I might
the set
actually
also
get that
packs in
so I can
something
get the
you'll wanna get your
download for
hands on.
Ultimate. I wonder which would be cheaper.
These Joy-Con controllers sport a new design as well. This Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Bundle for Nintendo Switch will launch November 2nd. You can pre-order the special bundle later today. November 2nd is also the day you can get your own GameCube
Wait a minute, if that
controller
comes out
adapter
November
from
2nd,
GameCube
does that
Controller
mean
Super
people would
Smash
be
Bros.
able to
Ultimate
play
Edition
Smash
while supplies
Ultimate
last.
then with the download?
That's all the
or
headlines for
we'll
Nintendo
wait for
Switch.
December? I don't know.
Still going well? Thank you all for watching. We have a bit more to show you. So, please stick around until the very end.
Okay, that's in 4 minutes. Okay, she's pretty cute. I love the Smash records. I haven't played this. Isabel's gonna be in Smash. I'm not sure who she is exactly, but oh my gosh, she looks adorable. There are so many new characters that I want to play that are going to be in Smash, even though I've never played their games. Oh, hey, the villager. Aww. Is that guy gonna be in Smash too? Oh, hey, Tom Nook! I remember him from a trophy in Melee. Okay, I'm guessing either he'll be in Smash or this will get a stage. Or did it say smashing? Or maybe he'll be an assist trophy? Maybe? Oh, a new Animal Crossing game. Oh, that's it? Oh, okay, cool. Well, it was really nice watching the Direct. That was so cool. I can't wait for the next Direct when they announce more Smash things. I want to know about that story mode. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye!